in the Rank Up League. We are finally here in Rank Up Level 1, numero uno, top of the mountain. It's good to see you all on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, but obviously, like true gamers, we're all inside watching video games. So, top notch to all of us. I'm Bebop once again, bringing you some of the action that we're going to see today. And with me today, a familiar face, obviously needs no introduction, but I'll let him do it anyway.
What's going on, guys? I'm Sam the Ding. I've been a commentator for a little bit, and it's starting to feel like a job interview. What's going on, dudes? What's the story?
Sammy D. Come on, you've been around. Everyone knows you. Come on. So formal. Yeah.
I should be wearing a suit and stuff. I get my
No,
dicky boy.
doing work, man. Doing work. Guys, we haven't worked each other for quite some time. It's been a hot minute. I can't even. I think was it the Rank Up last time we casted together? I can't even remember, man.
I think it might have been, dude. And it's funny because I'm such a fan of you, and I really enjoy working with you.
Come on.
That it's just such a pity that our paths don't cross all the time.
I agree. No, I agree. But obviously, here we are. Damn, the Lionitis with the Sam fan work. Here we go. Cheerleaders in the chat.
Whoa, Eddie boys got to stick together, man.
Oh, my goodness.
The
fanboys. Yeah. So, guys. Yeah. So, just to remind everyone here, obviously, you should all be no slouches to this. You should all understand the format. But for those of you who aren't sure, obviously, we are going to go through the bracket as per usual. So this is going to be your standard double elimination. However, we do have 3 entrants in here who ranked up from the Rank Up Level 2. So they entered top 3 and they have been elevated. They got the XP, they ranked up, and here they are playing with the best that Europe has to offer. And those 3 names, in third, we had Xeon Unique. And then obviously we had... No, sorry. Let me double check on that. It was King Seamus getting third. Sorry, yeah. God, I've slept since then, guys. Give me a break. It was King Seamus third. Xeon Unique coming up runners up, but running the gauntlet very well. And then obviously Fate X Destiny / Charmander taking the winning seat. Returning champion has ranked up twice. Don't you know? Back to back entering level 1 from last year. So yeah, he's proven it. He's consistent, if nothing else. So, yeah, very much looking forward to this. I don't know if you can see the bracket, Sam, but I'm excited.
There were a couple of names. I had a quick scan through it there just before we went live, and I don't know, man. Best in Europe is definitely the words I was used to describe it. Like, we got some absolute machines in the bracket today. And I just want to say as well, just we kind of glossed over it. This rank up format is so cool. Just for people who are constantly watching Tekken and stuff on Twitch or the big tournaments and stuff, and how do I get into this? How do I do this? This is exactly how you do it. Like rank up all the way down to level 4. And they have like actual rank caps on it and stuff. If anybody is watching at home, I would definitely follow East London Fighters on Twitter to find out when the next one is coming in, because you can just I think I was in the first one and I was in rank up level 3.
Yeah, because we played. I remember.
Oh yeah. Look at this.
I was so mad that day. I was so mad.
When we play, it's always so funny because I think we both rely on like a lot of. I'm not going to say gimmicky because I don't.
No, but we're character specialists. Yeah, we rely on our character strengths. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but here we go, guys. We're going to go straight to the player cards here. This is an exclusive punduction thing, guys.
Yeah,
this is
punduction function. Yes, of course.
So as you can see there, guys, you see your head-to-head win rate and stuff like with these guys. This is a thing that our production master here, Mr. Pun Life, has been working tirelessly on for the last 2 years, ? Pun is going to shout at me now. He's going to say it was 10 years, but 10 months. 10 months. Okay, I'm going to say 2 years anyway because it sounds cooler.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, shout outs to production and stuff. It's really awesome to see this
definitely showing it off. One thing to mention, these two have not come across. They've not crossed paths in the competitive setting. So this is going to be really interesting. Obviously, we got average placements of tournaments they have entered. So obviously, we got ICFC placements from both. Obviously, Season 1, Week 9. Xeon Unique with a 33rd placement. So obviously, no slouch, putting in the work. We got Wasteman Wi-Fi entrance from both. That's down the Bristol scene. So yeah, obviously, very interesting. These guys have entered the same tournaments, but they've never seemed to have met. I find that very interesting, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a bit strange.
It is going to be fun, and obviously Monster's pulling out his signature Lucky Chloe. I don't imagine that we're going to see much else. I don't know if he has another character, but I love watching
Yeah, well,
Chloe.
like I've got something to talk about in regards to that. Like nothing with Monster specific, but yeah, like there's in the community right now. There's the Chloe fandom, shall we say? There's definitely an argument of like why play Lucky Chloe when you have Cooney. But you know, I'm not gonna get into that can of worms. I'm not gonna have the waifu weebs come at me from both sides and
Yo,
attack me.
flashes Twitter, flashes
It's
Twitter.
not worth it. It's not worth it. But we are heading in, guys. We're going to start off the rank up level 1. Xeon Unique versus Monster TK. Jin versus Chloe. This is going to be a good one. Are we going to see adaptation? This is a different kettle of fish now for Xeon, so he's going to have to work. But is Monster going to be able to keep up? So let's find out.
Excellent. I love the matching outfits as well. Did they?
Yeah, they obviously they coordinated. They're in the dress room.
Yeah. Yo, what are you wearing for your first match?
It's like, oh, white and gold. Me too.
You gotta watch that back turn from Lucky Chloe, man. There are so many dangerous options out
Definitely.
of it.
Xeon with very oppressive offense here, obviously leading up with stature kick, building around it, getting the mid pokes, and then a hell sweep to take it to the wall, which then lends him the first round.
Yeah, but you always gotta watch Chloe when she's on rage. Highest damage output in the game by far. This girl is absolutely crazy. Put her on rage, man, and watch her health bar disappear.
Oh, we go here from Monster and the counter hit, and just like that, the pendulum swings the other way. My goodness gracious me, very, very volatile game right now. Obviously, we got two very damaging characters. Obviously, I don't think there's much debate that Jin is better than Chloe in regards to Tekken 7, but, you know, Monster, though, making Chloe look high tier with these great counter hit options, lending her the second thing. My goodness gracious me, dead.
Just dead. Just dead.
Yeah,
the funeral now.
Breaking the bank, getting the goal letter in with the perfect. Nicely done. Full crouch mix-ups inbound. Xeon, nice parry into can-cans. Oh, no.
Okay, it was a reset. Reset. You got that. Classic
Great
Xeon
staying
reset.
down. No punish on the get-up kick. Very interesting. I think Xeon's just a little nervous. Very uncharacteristic of him right now.
He doesn't know the Chloe match. I mean,
yeah, look at minus 40. Yeah, I think you're looking a little uncomfortable. Whether it's nerves or not comfortable in the matchup, who knows? But still, taking the 4th round, and here we go into the final round. Both just one away from taking the first game.
Yeah. 2-2. This is super even.
Right, here we go. Yeah, that's 3 parries used, 2 connecting. Oh my goodness, Xeon with some very uncharacteristic drops. I would say go for reset situations, but again, I'm not too sure about these decisions.
This is early morning for a Tekken player.
That's true. Just roll out of bed, you know. Oh, here we go. And that said, looking very comfortable in the later seconds of the game. Nicely done. Xeon Unique, a point on the board. First blood. What's your thoughts on that, Sam? Obviously, we saw a lot, but I just want to let's get some analysis going because we're professionals, you know.
I mean, I think we saw a little bit of unfamiliarity there with the Chloe. There was a couple of like strings that were just kind of went through when they shouldn't. But I mean, how much experience does anybody have against playing Chloe realistically? But I mean, Xeon is such a strong player, playing a quite a fundamental based character that I think that's why he kind of edged it out. If Monster can kind of switch it around and just go for the sort of classic ranked bamboozle strat, I feel like he might be able to take this next one.
You know what, I agree. I think because, like, you know, you were saying it, you didn't want to call them gimmicks because we're character specialists. But yeah, like I think the more character specific shenanigans should be coming up from Monster here. You know, there was some, you know, obviously some defensive option from Xeon Unique that seemed very general, just built around the game rather than the character and the player. You know, there were missed punishes, unoptimal punishes. So I think Monster should be taking advantage of that. But, you know, we're not in the guy's head. We'll see what he does heading into the Kinder Gym now, which he picked. Terrible taste, I might add. But, you know, it's each to their own. Each to their own.
He's going to blend in with all them colors, man. Like,
oh, my God, the camouflage. The camo index is on 90. Oh, no.
Camo strats. Yeah, look, see there, we got that pastel blue faded in.
Oh no! All right. Camouflage index -5. All right, it was worth it.
Yeah, so we're seeing this. Like, I mean, the pressure coming out of Xeon is absolutely great and stuff. But look,
Oh my goodness! Back turned into crouch to force the distance. Nicely done. And the
grab him
two
on.
throw.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've noticed this with Xeon. Very much likes to set up a grab game with the two throw. Doesn't catch anyone with a 1+2 throw. Just gets people guessing at the wall. Great movement from Monster.
yeah. That health sweep was. Oh, that nearly was it. You got to watch your health bar
Yeah,
when
that would have been dead, and you know it.
Chloe and back to her, man. Scary stuff.
Here
Jump
we
forward
go.
one.
Yeah, down forward one into twist. Season 4 edition. A very welcome one from the Chloe community.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Behave now, behave. Power crush. Not only punish, but it's a punish.
It is. At some point,
Xeon, though, looking very strong. Monster just can't get a word in. Obviously, trying to utilize a low poke game, but it's so risky. And Xeon just playing very keep out, using forward, down forward 1, stature kick. There's just no answer right now.
Yeah, Monster needs to really just start using the armors to shut down this aggression here if he wants to any sort of a...
Oh, that's dead. If he doesn't drop it, nicely done. Xeon Unique breaks the rank up curse. First one to do so. Everyone who's ranked up so far gets put into losers after the first game, but not Xeon. Not Xeon. Yeah, GG's by both. GG's. Well played. My good. Xeon Unique. Like, coming in a bit, you know what? I would say that first game was, whoa, all right, okay, there's this stuff said in the chat. This stuff said in the chat. But yeah, it just looked like a little cold, but coming in strong second game. Nicely done. Nicely played by both. But
Yeah, really nice. I mean, Xeon, obviously, a really good strat to do if you're not familiar with the matchup is just hyper aggressive. Don't let them get a chance to do that bamboozle. And I mean, that's what we saw there. Xeon just absolutely ran over Monster. I mean, there was a couple of kind of big plays there from Monster and stuff, but just not enough to kind of beat the onslaught. Xeon was just playing super safe, super careful, with hyper aggressiveness like attached to it, like, you know.
Yeah.
Really nice play. I'm happy. Xeon looking strong today. He's awake.
Definitely, probably one to watch out through the bracket. Now, are we going to see a ranked up player take the belt? Well, only time will tell. But guys, before we head into the next game now, don't forget we are in partnership with Tubbs Duckies. Yes. So obviously the guys at Numbskulls with the Tubbs range, obviously we've partnered up with them, or they partnered up with us. Depends how you look at it. It's a mutual agreement. We come together. So yeah, obviously, guys, look at the level of detail. Great merch items. Even if you just want them for the rubber duckets, they are buoyant. I've tried them myself. They are 100% buoyant. So do check them out if you are into the merch. And obviously, they do come with their own tub as well as part of the packaging. So if you're one of those merch nerds that likes the packaging to look good, if you like to keep them in it, don't worry, they look great. So do check them out, guys, if you are a fan. And also do check out the rest of the Tubbs range as well. It's very nice stuff.
I want some ducks, man. Give me some ducks.
Hey, man, like, they're mine. Get your own. Like,
well, you've got 2. Who needs 2 ducks? That's just being greedy, man. Send it over.
Everyone needs 2 ducks, you know. It's just like, you know, they're a package. They're a package, man, you know. But, you know, hey, maybe going to Tekken 8, there'll only be one since, you know, Heihachi's kind of dead. Spoilers. Whoops. Sorry, guys. You haven't played the game. It's been out for 3 years. You know, it's...
story mode spoilers.
Story mode spoilers, let people get. Oh, crikey Moses. So yeah, next up, I'm not sure who we actually do have up.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
Shirtle? Oh, no, okay,
yeah,
yes,
of course. So Punduction has come to us now, obviously giving us the lowdown. Obviously, we got some players lined up, but obviously let's see if we can get them in first, and we'll bring you a game. But until then, guys, what are we all thinking of the rank up? How are we finding it so far?
I can just say it from somebody who's kind of coming in this from the outside. This is one of the more fun events, just because you never know what's going to happen. Like you really don't. I think I played Bolt in one of these, like, and now Bolt is like one of the top names in Tekken and stuff now and stuff. And we had a couple of games together in tournament and stuff to get that experience against like kind of super high level players and stuff, and even just playing against people around your own rank that you wouldn't really know. It's such a cool tournament. What a great
Definitely.
idea.
No, definitely 100%. Like, and I think there's a lot of people that get into the competitive scene a bit more because, like, if you look at people who play casually, they go into the rank 4, it's a comfortable environment, like it's a lot of people's, taste of competitiveness, or people who are still developing, a tournament style. It's very difficult, especially in these trying times, to get tournament experience. Like, I think, the old meme of bring back locals, we all want locals, guys. I miss VSF as much as the next guy, but come on. Let's, one step at a time. But yeah, obviously, yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. Everything you said, it's great for everyone to get some tournament experience, for the competitors as well to get together. So it's good stuff. And guys, while we're waiting as well, don't forget to use the command ! Matcherino. We're currently at 469 now, guys. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, we're slacking today. Like, rank 1, these guys are bringing everything they have for your viewing pleasure. Obviously, don't forget, we do have the rank up code. So obviously, if I just use the command for you now, practice what you preach.
I should probably be doing this too.
I know, right? I know, right? So obviously, if we use the code TNTRUEUL1, that will put 50 cents into the prize pot. And obviously, we have tons of codes lying about, so feel free to get on the code usage. Obviously, you got, when you Geese plays the cool plays, when you have meter, you use it. So you got codes, why not use it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a no-brainer, everyone.
It is. It's very, very easy just to add a free 50 cent into the I'm literally doing it as I'm talking about doing it.
Supporting
It's
the
super,
community.
but it's super easy to do. Like it's and you just add that free 50 cent and stuff. Contribute, please.
Yeah.
Add that.
See, I mean, you're just showing off how easy it is, to be honest. Like, you've just like, I'm just gonna do it now. Bam, in we
There you
go.
go. It's done. It's done. As I was talking about it, it's done.
See, look, it's that simple, guys. It's that simple.
It really is,
Yeah.
like, and I mean, it only takes 2 seconds and stuff, and it definitely helps out the players, it makes for
Yeah,
a hype game. See that price go up at
definitely.
100, 200, people start sweating and stuff. See some
Yeah.
crazy mistakes.
That's a crazy mistake. Man just wants to suffering for his viewing pleasure. Feels bad.
That's it, man.
But yeah, obviously there's not just the code, guys. Obviously there is the buffed sponsor quests as well. So do check those out. Obviously, if you go on the match, there will be instructions. There will be like examples of follow this streamer. Follow the Twitter. It's like etc. etc. So do check out the buffed sponsor quests. They're still pretty good. I think they're still at $1. So do check those out. We can also have direct contributions. So obviously you can donate directly. Now, if you do that, it's greatly appreciated. You don't need to, but that's another way if you've already used the code and still want to give. And also, don't forget, you can get merch. So obviously, if you want something in return, if you think, I don't want to be cash money. I want something, me. You can do that, guys. So obviously, there's the elf t-shirts and the elf hoodies, which are great quality, very comfortable, and obviously just repping your scene. So if you're in East London, do pick one up. They're very nice. If you have donated already, thank you very much, and your continued support is greatly appreciated. Oh, but yeah, so Sam, so it's been a while. It's been a while since we've chewed the fat. Just like
Just catching up,
yeah,
man. Yeah,
just catching up.
but it's really, really funny though that we're both very active in kind of commentary, and we just don't get put. I don't know. Maybe people aren't ready for the power couple that is
I,
like.
See, I feel like a quadruple timer because everyone was it's like, oh, we're a power couple. So there's Bop Mop,
Pop mop. I've heard. Yeah.
there's Pun Bop, there's a bomb and a bopple. Like
Oh, that
it's
was
like
great, dude.
it's like I can't my guilty conscience can't take it anymore. It's
I'm
but
telling you, man, when you're as good as you, man, everybody wants to work
oh,
with you,
stop
man.
it, stop
I'm
it.
just saying, you
Goodness,
know.
obviously
Um,
yourself as well doing work in the ICFC, which is is it again another interesting format. And I think what's interesting with the ICFC as well, because you find a lot of the play, because to go back to the player cards like we saw earlier, like the guys are entering, so these are these are all players who are competing in very high level tournaments right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so you know these guys, they've been putting in the experience. So
I've
yeah,
been saying it since the start of lockdown. We are going to see so many more Tekken players. When this whole thing ends and we're getting back to offline, I guarantee you we're going to see, it's going to be maybe 40, 60% of the names that we know and we're used to and stuff, and 40% of the people who we're seeing, in tournaments like this and stuff, just coming into the offline and kind of, getting that taste for tournament, man, because that's what it takes. You get that
yeah,
little taste, you come maybe eighth, ninth, even 10th, 11th, all the way down to top 32, and you say, wait a minute, this is kind of fun. Maybe I'll do this a little bit more. Like, I only know from my experience. I came 67th in the very first tournament I entered. I was like,
damn,
I'm coming
67.
first in the next one, practice hard for a week straight, like, but yeah, I mean, that was how I got into tournaments, and I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that as soon as offline comes back, some of these kids are going to start saying, all right, online is fun, but I hear all these old bloods talking about offline and that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, like it's weird because we've entered this period now. There's like this sort of in between generation where a lot of people have cut their teeth online, and like you'd get that before. Like people would come to an offline event. They're like, oh, they just play a lot of online. They're a ranked player, But you've got competitive online players right now who like. Some of them like don't even know offline. Like I've never really been to an offline event, or their offline experience is limited.
Yeah,
So it's a very interesting situation, isn't it? Where I think there's gonna be a shift in player dynamic once
yeah,
once offline comes back to normality. It could be a ways away, but once it does happen, I think there will be a bit of a shakeup, in regards to who we consider to be top players in the in the local sphere.
yeah. Speaking of players, I've just gotten a notification there. Our next matchup is going to be Sync versus King Sheamus. This is going to
Oh
be
yeah,
fun.
this will
This is
be a
going to be
good one,
yeah.
definitely.
That
Character loyalists coming through.
But that's it, man. The TKC, is it Tekken King Collective or the King
The
Collective?
Tekken King Collective,
Right.
yes.
Okay. Yeah. Those boys
Oh no, sorry.
love
The
King. Is it?
Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But they
It's fine.
love
They're not picky. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
they love it though. They love King, dude. They are like, Temp Wybris and the boys like be just coming in, discovering all this super odd tech and stuff, and then keeping it secret, waiting on tournaments and stuff to pull out this like mad. Yo, I just got this new down forward one setup, and you're like, that's not a setup. How does one even do that? But they change it, man. They got this echo chamber
Man,
going at King
I'm
stuff.
I'm just bitter about the TKC because I feel like I only play those guys. They've just been invading my Discord, and it's like, oh, I heard games, so I'll have like Abominable. I've had Tenfu Ibis. George plays King. I actually haven't played Ice Blue yet. Like, I'm not that I'm in a rush. I've had enough King matchups this month. Thank you very much. Like, no matter how ready you are, you never duck the second hit of down forward 1-2 because they always poke, and then you think, here it comes. It never comes. And the time you duck, you eat a hot knee, and it's like, for goodness sake. It's like it happens every time. Every
That's it,
time.
man. I'm sure there's a whole thing in the TKC Discord about playing Bebop now, like,
Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised. There's probably a bounty board, and I'm right at the top, and that's why they're all playing me right now. It's like uh but
Yeah, get
yeah.
that bounty.
Cool. So we're just trying to get this game up for you now, guys. Won't be too long.
Production is just
Damn.
crying in our
I
headsets
know.
now,
So
like.
production still here first. Now Sync, that's not true. So come on now. Let's be. Oh goodness gracious me. So there is a bounty board. I knew it. I knew it. I could see it there. You're not high on the bounty board, so there is one, and I am on it. I knew it. I knew it.
You get that bounty board, man. You get that. It looks like we're getting that production magic sprinkle here.
Yeah,
I
here
can
we
see the
go.
player cards getting ready to be put up on stream. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see the head-to-head record. Sync has actually beaten King Sheamus once here before. But
Mm,
we have the average placements and stuff coming up here. Like, I think this
yeah.
is going to be a good match. I don't think those stats really show how kind of close to each other these two players are. I think it's going to be
Definitely. I mean, obviously, Sync just consistently top third in the ICFC. Like has put in work every time. When people think of like Lees in Europe, like most people think of like Sync and Mirio. So Sync just putting in absolute work, carving his way through the London scene, just putting in absolute grippage just to make his mark. And I think he was the first Tekken God Omega Lee. But
Oh,
I
really?
could be wrong. Yeah, something along those lines.
Yo, we got a celebrity in here. Let's go, dude. First TGO, Lee. Let's do it. All right. Game one between these two. Let's see.
Here we go. Oh, starting things off strong with a counter hit back four, leading in a damage Oki situation, but King Sheamus with the get up strats.
Yeah, there we go. There's that TKC stuff. Oh, what? You're just gonna do that
Atlas
raw?
Hammer, raw Atlas Hammer, into moonsault, into get up three. Oh my goodness! Stop the damn match!
Throw in the towel. Do it.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness! Oh,
no
the arm
way.
breaker! Oh
No way.
What's he doing? Oh, he's Neo Scream! Oh no! Oh, how are you gonna do it to him? Oh my goodness! Oh, misses the punish!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, oh my goodness gracious me, Sync! 2 in the hole early on!
Damn, man. This is
Whoa!
okay. Still going for these techs, man. I'm telling you, the TKC, man. They live off this, man. He just got some points in his own Discord right there for that.
Here we go. Slide finds his purchase. Get up 3. Oh, King James didn't confirm it for the conversion, but there we go. Nice rising 2-3 from Sync and getting the 4-4-3 conversion. Nicely done. No slouch.
Yeah, that is quite difficult to pull off, especially online and in a tournament situation.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, optimal back turn combo. Nicely done from Sync. Obviously baiting out the spring kick and getting maximum reward.
Yeah, really, really nice. He saw I did it in round 1, I think, and didn't want to let that fly again. Right.
Ooh, yeah, great punish. Great blocks from Sheamus. Oh, here we go.
Okay, got that full crouch mix up, but there
Nicely
it is.
done. Yeah, just iron wall of East London coming in hot. Sync just not wanting to get mixed right now. Just playing a very safe game, getting his counter hits in. Great break on Tijuana Twister.
Yeah, he got that. Uh-oh.
Oh, blocks that punch, but drops it. Ooh, lucky. Well, dropped the acid rain, but King Sheamus wasn't ready to launch punish it.
No tech? Okay. Yeah, this is a king, man. Good tech, though. Got that tech roll after him. And another
giant swing. You better take the landing, son.
Do it again.
He does. Nicely done. Explode it.
Again. Oh, he finishes it. Dude.
Oh, nicely done. King Sheamus drawing blood. What a first game, and the TKC in force. Look at him backing up his boy. Oh my god. Immortal Soul feeling for his trading partner right now. My goodness gracious me.
Yo, this is the bit in between games. This is when you call up your boy and you're like, yo, how do I break this one?
This is when you get him on speed dial being like, man, it's King. I said, but jokes aside, are both playing really well. I think, I've always said this about King Sheamus. Like, I think most people, it's very easy for people to be like, oh, it's very rago, it's very risky. But it's educated aggression. He goes to high reward situations, and to be honest, he doesn't really get punished for it. If there's a situation where it's not being dealt with, it may as well be safe. So why not go for it? Like we saw Raw Atlas Hammer, but understanding that if found purchase, he didn't need it again. Like with Sheamus, you'll find that he'll kind of throw the kitchen sink at you, but then when his options are limited, he can play a fundamental game. He's very capable of doing it, but he wants to exhaust his options first.
Yeah, look at this. We're going to Hammerhead now as well.
Yes.
This was one of my favorite stages, man. I love the music for it, man. It's so good.
Yeah, this is definitely the sync power up. I've noticed him gravitate to this stage quite a lot. Whether it's a Lee thing or a personal power buff, who knows?
Yeah. But let's see if Sheamus can kind of apply that same sort of king play style. I think that's the only way of describing it here.
Yeah.
Sync coming in hot here with the poke. Straight away with the armored move.
Yeah, really Hitman 3, great option.
What? Drop that. Okay. Yeah, looking for it. Oh, he's really.
Oh,
Down with your president.
all right, that was a bit crazy. We saw a throw, not catch, because he was airborne, and then the cross-up belly flop. Nice punish with acid rain.
So tough to do. That's so tough to do, man. It's crazy. He got them. He got them. Sync round 1 on the board here.
I know.
He's still down again. Oh my, that shouldn't work. This is what you're talking about, you know. Throw the kitchen sink at him, and if it's not punished, it's safe, you know.
Definitely. I mean, side Jaguar step, highly evasive, and when you get the whiff, it's pretty much a 50-50 in a lot of cases, even a clean whiff punish.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. Roll Atlas Hammer. All right. I think we're feeling ourselves a little bit too much. Sync was ready. Lets it rip with the 4-3 string. Taking it to the wall. Guaranteed down 3 at the end of the combo. Nicely done. Sync looking very strong. Looking to close out the second game in the set.
Over the
capital punishment.
Yes. Really nice. Here we go. King stuff.
Yeah, again. King Seamus trying to make the brain chop work, but Sync delaying his get-ups every time. King Seamus probably needs to look at going for something a bit more, you know, a bit more grounded orientated, something that low profiles a little bit more, just to catch Sync on the ground.
Nice.
Oh, stunner homing in.
Ooh. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wow, now, whoa.
That's
push it. Right, there we go.
Okay. Sync has to do a lot of work here to come back. Uh-oh, drops the wall.
Oh, the whip on the toe kick. Not dead.
Oh, what a comeback! Sync is on fire today, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. What a game! What a game!
Dan, that could have gone either way, but Sync obviously went for the yo-yo ollie kicks at the end of the round, and Sync with the great hop knee punish, leading it to the wall into the situation. So nicely done. But
yeah,
you know, I could see King Seamus not being too happy with that play, not in himself. Obviously going for a bit, you know, very high risk, high reward option. So it's going to be interesting. But I've noticed King Seamus is in this situation before, and he'll still, you know, he will get the utensils out. He will absolutely schmitz you. It's going to be, he's not one to be deterred from his game plan. And it's something that you see in high level play. You know, just play your game. Just enforce it. It's just finding a way to do it. So it's very interesting.
So there's a strat called Mushin, right? And it means mindlessness. And it's the whole thing of not in a negative way, but like, so what it is it's like, do you know when you say that shouldn't work, but it does? That's what Mushin is. And I feel like King Seamus is definitely just embodying this, you know, just raw Atlas Hammer. Like that at this level of play should never work. That should always just be punished. You know, blocked and punished, no problem. But it worked, and we saw him try it again. It's that Mushin style, that mindlessness in a positive way, if you get me. But here we go, final game between these two in winners bracket.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Sync is obviously caught on. King Seamus likes buttons at the start, gets the magic 4 right at the start of the third game.
Good break. Needed that. The last two have hit, you know. Okay, yeah.
Go. Taking him off the ground with that back 3. Irish whip not broken. Oh, ground throw. This leads to side oki. Dangerous stuff.
Yo, the bridge. Break his back. Looking for that hop knee.
Nicely done. I think Sync's seen that one once too many.
Yeah. He's on the TKC bounty board now. Like, oh, what? Okay, he went for that brain smasher. Damn, man. Give him some sort of concussion after that, but it did not work.
Yeah, King Seamus looking to make the brain chop work. He just struggling to get it to connect. He's either hit out or it's just whiffing altogether in these wake-up situations, just not finding purchase.
No way again.
No, broken this time.
Yeah, he called his boy. He said, how do I break RDC again?
Oh, delayed hop kick right in neutral. Mushin. Oh, hop knee comeback. All right. We needed to call out.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Just wake up, hop me. That's it.
He's got to his rhythm. That was a Calgarian Atlas Hammer. He's caught his metronome.
He got out. Wait a minute. Syncy's on rage though, so watch that blue stuff. No way.
Oh my goodness. Running Exploder into a mix-up. It's such a risky option because you're putting yourself in a mix-up, but it's worked out every time. Oh no, drops it.
Okay, very quick on the instant runnings. I like that.
Yeah.
Some might say instant.
Definitely. Oh my goodness. Back 4 into hit, man. Once again, getting the counter hit. Sync getting a lot of mileage from these back 4s.
He just still does it. Like,
Shining Wizard.
He's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Sync looking very passive after these soul breaks, not giving away too much. Great break on the Tijuana Twister. I'd be sweating if I was King Sheamus. He'd broken every throw in this game. And another one! And the Irish whip! Alright, let's go! Oh, he drops the combo, but gets the down forward 1-2 into the easy stuff. Okay, down forward 1 finds him.
This is absolutely crazy.
The contract, breaking every throw, double Atlas Hammer. Here we go, gets Acid Rain this time around. Nicely done from Singh.
Yeah.
Oh, forcing Hitman 3 to whiff, but no punish. Gets a small 10 frame.
Oh, wow, very close to the forward 1. Hitting there.
Here we go, not out of the woods just yet.
Yo.
Great with punish. That 4-3 was on lock.
Yeah, he had that ready. Cocked and loaded. Alright, 2-2 final round now between these two. Tentative now.
I will say, Sync's spatial awareness is so good, because every time he's been at a range to enforce his crouch mix-up, whenever Rising 1 whiffs, he doesn't commit.
Yeah. Okay. Sheamus went for the RDC there, but Sync got it. I mean, somebody's paid this man. Like, yo, hit 2 RDC.
I know, his boys have hit him up saying, fam, don't get hit by that again. Oh, nicely done.
You see, that's what I've noticed. Every time he goes into the big running exploder, he wakes up with a low kick. What?
Oh, okay. No, he doesn't confirm again. Oh, no! He dropped the combo. That does happen.
Okay. King Sheamus just outside of rage. Yeah. This is a good place for Sync to be.
Right now. Oh, gets a small punish on the get-up 4. It's the Shining Wizard. This could be death.
Watch the rage.
Oh my god! Oh no! No! That was meant to be rage drive. Or hit him grounded. There's not enough time, and he's out of there. He flips out of there. Oh no! We know exactly what happened. Went for Atlas Hammer. Got ultimate tackle. Oh no! No! Seen it far too many times.
I'm gonna say it, man. I'm a King Sheamus fan. That's it, man. That's that. I'm getting his poster, putting it up on my wall and stuff now. That guy is crazy, dude. He's absolutely crazy. It's insane.
Damn, what a game. Mad Ting says Punduction in the booth. No, what a fantastic set though. I think we had everything we could have asked for. What a game. But it makes you wonder, the rage drive missed input, it's a real problem. Like, I see King players talk about it consistently, and obviously, like I said, I've played a lot of Kings, and it's even the veterans, that it just happens to them. They'll get Atlas Hammer, Ultimate Tackle, they don't get the rage drive, and they get killed for it. You're in rage damage, a lot of the times you get punished. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, but here we go. We're moving very swiftly on in the brackets here. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match coming up is your boy Shirtle, ELF's homegrown hero, versus Fate X Destiny. Yeah.
Charmander, also known as Fate X, the Clint Eastwood of fighting games, the man with no name.
He was also called Destiny D, baby, for a short time.
What?
Yeah, that was his original name for tournaments. It was Destiny D.
Goodness, no, the man with no name. I'm telling you, bro. He's out in the West on his donkey shooting people down. All right, I'm with it.
Will I tell you a secret as well? Like, me and Destiny used to get on really well, right? We name checked him. We checked his passport. His name is actually Destiny.
Damn,
I am not joking. His first name is Destiny.
Gotta respect it.
Yeah, man, you gotta.
Oh my
Destiny's Child.
I'm not even gonna. I don't know if the chat heard it, but I'm not. I am not going to. Oh my god, I'm just sickened.
Okay, so Punduction, just saying, add the tag to it. Just said, if Destiny has a child, is it called Destiny's Child? And the only correct answer is yes. Of course it is.
God, I hate pun life. Like, you know, when you think, you know, he's behind the scenes, he's a great stream tech, really comfortable, and I don't have to put up with his puns, and yet here I am listening to his oh my goodness.
The puns are in your head now, man.
I can't get away. Can't get away. It's an occupational hazard.
All right, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Shirtle versus Fate X Destiny. Let's go.
Yeah, obviously strong start from Fate X Destiny. Obviously champion of the rank up level 2. Obviously very comfortable. Plays these guys quite a lot, so he should be no stranger to these types of games.
Yeah, he's been playing online tournaments from before when they were cool, like, you know.
Back when they were all the rage, yeah.
Yeah, you know, like he's been doing online tournaments for a very long time, as long as I've been commentating online tournaments. So that's 3 years now, I think. So this guy knows, like, he knows how to play in an online environment in a tournament situation as well. But Sherdle showing that he's no slouch either, taking round 1.
Chainsaw's route for the majority of the first round. And here, are we going to see more of the same? Spring kick this time. Nicely done. Put the weapons away, my lady. Oh, they're back out.
Oh, they're back out. It's party time.
Great conversion from Sherdle, but side swap.
Sherdle is he's such a
Oh, no punish on the power crush.
Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Sherdle taking second round here. Ooh, okay.
Okay, here we go. Charmander with some damage on the board. Taking it to the trailer. Your makeup's ready, my lady.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Season 4 coming through. Oh, perfect. Okay. It's going to be one of those games, huh? The Pendulum. Edgar Allan Poe coming in hot.
Yeah, I feel like Master Raven players are the opposite of King players. No Master Raven player gets on with another Master Raven player. They all hate each other. War, man.
I'm
man.
Raven.
There's no discords for these guys, man. It's war out there. But look at this Sherdle making very short work at his final round here.
Great break. This is looking very one-sided right now. But Phoenix Destiny's still in it. And Commentator's Curse sniped out the A. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, Sherdle just really showing like how to play Tekken. It wasn't even a character thing. He loves destruction mode though as well. You got to watch that. Like anytime you see the chainsaws come out from Sherdle, it's danger zone.
Oh, you're in the wrong neighborhood. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like I'm playing against Sherdle's Alyssa. You've got to be so familiar with the matchup. You got to be so familiar. Because the thing is, I feel like Alyssa's backdash is so good. There's a lot of characters that don't have that type of movement. It can be very, very discouraging when they just gone. They're out of sight, and it's very difficult to deal with if you don't deal with it constantly. And her evasion and crush potential is so strong also. So you've got to be so careful. Every action has got to find purpose. Every action needs a purpose. You can't just mindlessly throw out your checks and play a keep out game because you will get punished and he will take a mile.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, everybody remembers that show in Canada where he even bamboozled JDCR with that destruction stance and took a game off him in Canada. But look at this. We're going to the dojo, maybe a dojo, maybe soft J. But let's see. Destiny versus Sherdle. Destiny's down a game. I don't know, man. I don't know. It looked a little bit one-sided there, but we did see that big round from Destiny in game 1. Let's see. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Obviously, Fate Destiny's gonna have to switch something up there. Obviously, there was signs of life. Obviously, in the third round, taking a very convincing perfect. It showed great character, but we gotta do something here.
Yeah. Okay. The slide-do. Lows for lows. I like it. Exchanging. Destiny has those reactions though. You saw the block on the low. He doesn't opt for the teleport. Uh-oh. Here we go. Party time. Sherdle got that big boy stuff. Oh, there it is. And they died.
Yeah. The chainsaws come out and then she's planting Alyssa trees.
Yeah.
Here we go. Respect and neutral. But that said, the silence is broken. Shoeshine pickup doesn't get the conversion.
Oh. Yeah, I think Destiny's playing a bit scared, man. It kind of looks like when he lets go and kind of just does stuff, he tends to do quite well. But, I mean, right now it's just maybe giving a little bit too much respect to Sherdle. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, just looking a little nervous. Whether I don't think this is a matchup thing. I think it's just permanent nerves. Maybe not warmed up just that little bit. Great break on the throw. Sherdle just looking so strong, so oppressive. Great.
Wow. That was impressive. That was impressive. Gets that optimal back turn stuff.
Oh. Backswing blow. Great block and punish this time around. Nicely done for Pix. Drops the combo. Very unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Vampire knee conversion. This is going to hurt.
This is dead? Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, Destiny gets that, man. He gets that. Fate X. Yeah,
Yeah.
the new optimal stuff that every Raven player had to figure that out on their own. No help for that
Oh,
one.
nice parry option and what a conversion. Nicely done, but drops the combo. I think they choice paralysis for the wall, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Phasing
Gets over.
through.
Doing that ninja tech.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of haze right now, but Destruction Stance comes out. Here we go. Oki, and then the down 3 clipping the heels.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Shirtle looking like he's gonna whitewash a bit of Destiny. Destiny has to answer back now if he wants it.
We're seeing some red row ankles right now in the opening up of this round. Shoe shine. Again, the shoe's getting a lot of treatment today. And there we go. Big launcher from Fate X Destiny. You just should be taking it to the wall. Yeah. Max for Oki.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it. Look, Shirtle is so ready for that phase. Okay.
Great break. Nice punish. That should be dead.
Yeah. There was the answer back.
Not quite. Oh, very unfortunate. Should have looked like they went for the low parry, but maybe twitching just a bit too much, just missed it.
Yeah. This is exactly what I wanted to see out of Destiny here now for this game. Like, just a little bit, kind of let loose. Don't be afraid. Just meet Shirtle head on. You know, if he's always going to do that sort of crazy Elisa stuff, you know? You just gotta run him down a little.
Yeah, no, Charmander looking a lot more comfortable. Charmander Phoenix Destiny, goodness, pick a name, bro. Like, like looking very comfortable, utilizing Raven's back turn a lot more now as well. Oh, what a punish!
Oh, wait, though. It's not over.
And misses, doesn't punish it, and this...
The armor takes it! What? Shirtle!
Goodness gracious me. Power Crush coming in hot. Didn't want to get Vampire Need. My goodness gracious me. Shirtle taking it. Charmander heading into losers. Only one of our rank up players making it further in the winners bracket.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a fun tournament. I mean, even down in losers already, there's
It's
some
a
some
Shark
mad.
Tank, man. It's a Shark Tank.
Oh, but one of my favorite boys is coming up right now. The most aggressive player. I mean, I'd say the world. I mean, I haven't seen anybody who is matching this sort of aggression here. We got your boy Rukang playing that
Rukang.
signature big boy Bob, like, you know,
Yeah,
versus Divine Tricks. The
yeah.
player cards are going up on stream right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, here we are. Obviously, Rukang obviously only faced each other once. That's interesting. I just thought they would have fought more.
Mhm.
Very because obviously both very consistent attendance to the ICFC. So yeah, I'm very surprised they haven't played more. Interesting.
Yeah. Um,
Interesting.
maybe in recent history, it mightn't be that they've played. There could be further down, but I
I
mean, they
see.
definitely know of each other.
Yeah, no,
Definitely.
110%. Kang, barely personified. Like, if barely had to be a person, it would be Kang, 110%. And Divine Tricks, obviously, putting in work with Season 4 Zhao Yu, clipping their heels with the great new addition to her arsenal, the
Mm.
quote-unquote safe low into back turn. So, yeah. This is interesting, because, this is a matchup you don't see very often. Season 1, it was a bit more, it was shown a lot more. Obviously, you had a bit more Zhao Yu exposure. More people playing ball back then. Especially Tekken 6 was a matchup you would have seen a lot as well. Obviously, and a lot of that being attributed to Bob being very strong. But a lot of players right now saying Bob is pretty much where he needs to be. There's been the hit to the Hell Sweep, but other than that, CD1 being a natural launcher once again, big buff to Bob.
Yeah. But we're all randomly hitting Sook. This is
Yeah, this is very much Rukang territory right now. This is home field advantage.
yeah, he's got that. But I wonder what Divine Tricks can do here against this aggression. I'm trying to think like Shoyu's kind of get off me tools, but Rukang doesn't even care, dude. Straight away in with the big launch. He's found the wall.
Here we go. Just playing a very passive game at the wall, not using the pressure, just trying to force mistakes out of Divine Tricks right now.
Yeah. Just waiting for him to get up as well.
Barely.
So ready.
Nicely done. On the ground. Great. Here we go. Divine Tricks. Understanding down for 1+2 situations. Oh, but that said, CD1, we talked about it just now, finds its mark. Goes for Oki. Hits them grounded.
The classic round ender there for most VOD players. You got to be ready with that low parry.
Oh my goodness. Traded out the air. Very unfortunate, but Divine Tricks now with life lead, just playing a very calm game.
Yeah. He doesn't need to go in, and that's something that a lot of players down in the kind of lower ranks don't really understand. If you've got the life lead, it's their job to come into you. You know, you can just sit pretty, wait for them. You know?
Yeah, and that's what we're seeing. We're just seeing bug bites right now at Divine Tricks. And here we go, going for the jugular. Wants the win. Oh, great headbutt placed by Rukang, but this is a bad place to be. Oh, no way, no way. Oh, and the hell sweep, feeling it at the roll. Oh, the heart, the tenacity.
Okay, yeah. Rukang up 2 rounds here now.
Oh,
good block.
Yeah. What? Crouch cancel back to 2 does pick up. Nicely done. Rukang with the knowledge.
Yeah, he knows this, man. That's Rukang right there. You always got to watch that hell sweep against the wall, man. I'm so afraid.
Here we go. Wall kick used. Just checking the shins right now.
Finishes it. Okay. Space. Oh, he's so clever.
Forward 2. Nice low parry. That would have been ended on a low every time. Nicely done by Divine Tricks. Is adjusted. Back to setup. Oh, Mistress, that's dead. Oh.
That was so close. That was so close to being an absolute perfect setup there. Divine Tricks had to pull something absolutely special out of the bag, and it just looked like the axis was just a little bit off when it came to the big launch there, and Rukang punished and took game 1. That was fun.
Definitely not 100% Rukang. It was the crouch cancel back to 2, man. You know, such an informed decision. Nicely done. Maximum punish on Firecracker. Nicely done, Rukang. You know, who knew he knew the matchup? You know, an OG. Like, who would have known? Just before we head to the next game, guys, just going to remind you all, don't forget to use the command. So obviously we have !tubs, which gives you information on the tubs range. We also have !Matcherino, which gives you all the Matcherino details that will help you donate towards the pot. Right now we're at $12.69. Nice. So yeah, don't forget, guys, these guys are putting in a lot of work. You know, they're doing their very best to bring you high-paced, great level Tekken. So, you know, obviously, if we could use those codes, it would be greatly appreciated. Come on, there's 99 of us in here. Come on, if we all use the code, we'd be looking at $50 in the pot. Easy.
Easy, boys. Easy. Easy, but here we go. So we can see Divine Tricks has picked that Dragon's Nest now. A kind of it's still a small stage, but you have those janky side warriors.
Yeah, octagonal stages are a weird one. It cuts both ways, definitely. But if you're very familiar with your character's options, it can be very strong. You can play to it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, game 2 between these two.
Here we go. Great movement from both, and Rukang with the whiff punish. With a sizable life lead too.
Yeah, he's so clever at just doing that. Just if he needs to poke, he'll poke. Like, but we haven't seen much of the kind of signature aggression that we're used to watching with Rukang. Like, he's just running forward.
That could have gone either way, to be honest. Yeah. Here we go. Healthy. Leading it to Cannonball. Yeah, nicely done. Scoops him off the ground, taking the first round. Rukang looking very strong. Divine Tricks looking better this time round, but still struggling to get around on the board.
Yeah, he's doing good stuff about slowing down the aggression here. But he ducked as well, but then doubted it. And again,
here we go. The Rukang special. He's going to take you to the wall with hell sweeps in the back. Oh my goodness! Damage, and again. Putting pedal on the gas, scooping him off the ground. Nicely done. Rukang is on set point right now. Doesn't confirm headbutt. Divine Tricks is in trouble here. Gotta make something happen.
Yeah, you can see him already mixing up the crouch dashes. He has so much space to work with here. Divine Tricks needs to just close this gap a little bit. But what a block here. Rukang punished that. There you go.
Nice punish. Yeah, those DPs, they don't stand here. Thank you very much. Great awareness on distancing from Divine Tricks here. Keeping the wall pressure. Checking the shoes. Damn, scuffed. Let me see those. What are those, silver loafers? Let me see those.
They're looking good.
down back 2, finds his purchase. A very tricky move to deal with. Is practically safe on block due to parry OS.
Yeah. The high risk low slide after the roll in, the Cali roll.
Oh, barely. Doesn't get the splat, though. Nice cancel. Oh, no, that's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's dead. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're both instead. Oh, my goodness.
Wanted to look him in the eyes before he killed him, like, you know.
Yeah. let me see the whites of your eyes. It's because he scuffed his shoes. He was angry. That's what happened.
Yeah. Dude, that was a lot of lows at the wall. He was noticing the Rukang wasn't afraid of any of the lows he was doing. So the round that Divine Tricks did win, that was just all about just let me just tie your shoelaces for you, tie them together, stuff your brand new shoes, crease them new silver loafers, like, you know. And it worked. It worked for that one round. It worked. Unfortunately, Rukang, for all the Divine Tricks fans in the chat, Rukang takes it there, moves on in the bracket.
Yeah, no, nicely played. Obviously, Rukang showing that they're still tournament fit. They're still putting in a lot of work. Been competing in a lot of the online stuff. Obviously, played in the Dark Sonic tournament last night. Performed quite well in that as well. So yeah, guys, just a quick reminder: the match arena, we're still on 1269. Oh my goodness gracious me! It's almost like you don't want these guys to go home and get fed. They've got families to look after.
Give me a slap of this match arena, yo.
Give me a slap. Give me a slice. Give me a
Taste of this match arena.
But yeah, guys, thank you very much if you have contributed. It means a lot. It goes a long way. It does help the players out. So thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Right. So let's take a quick look at the brackets here. So yeah, as I suspected, obviously all of our ranked players are now in the losers side of the brackets. Obviously, Xeon Unique still holding out strong, taking out Accurus in losers and proceeding onwards, is running the gauntlet right now. King Sheamus obviously still need a match to decide on that. And then we got Fate X Destiny. Ooh, could potentially have 2 rank up players come back for the run back. That'd be very interesting, losers side. But yeah, we've still got quite a stat bracket here on the winners side. We've still got the likes of Pika, Kanza, obviously Shuttle and Sync, who we saw earlier. We've also got Oracle and Ducky, who we're still yet to see on stream as well. We got Lee Sandro, who will head on to fight Rukang due to the last game. So, oof.
Yes, sir. Hold on, give me a second, man. I'm getting me one
Yes,
of these
sir.
hoodies, man. I'm
Yeah,
giving.
so we got Pika Kanza coming up next for you lot. Obviously, play Kanza using Lazar. I'm sure I saw he's using DJ on the timeline. Yeah, obviously
Okay.
played a few characters right now. It's going to be interesting to see. So we've got options. We've got options, something you don't see a lot. And here we go. Pika coming in with that formidable Geese doing absolute work. So here we go. High level placements from Pika here. Obviously, if you look at Pika, average placement of 3rd, and look at those tournaments. Those are no slouch positioning, everyone. That's very well played. Kanza as well. Obviously, we've got TNT Lockdown League. We've got some of the TNT stuff on there. Congrats, thank you. We like to see loyal members of the community. And obviously, we got ICFC placements as well. Both haven't met in tournament yet, but obviously, like we said, this is taking recent head-to-heads into account. But this is going to be interesting. But that's it. I don't think I've seen Kanza play Pika. Obviously, both compete in TNT quite a bit, or at the very least when TNT was, a lot more active, pre-challenging times. But here we go. So 2D Abuser, interesting name. I like it. Very fitting. Very. You are what you play, I suppose.
That's it. It was funny. We saw him in the ICFC playing Eliza at the start of the tournament as well, which was very funny because Pika plays so many characters. He started on Eddie. He plays like a really, really solid Eddie and stuff, like, really good Nina as well. But since he's changed his name to 2D Abuser,
Yeah, I'd be
yeah,
very offended if he didn't pick Geese or Eliza. Yeah, 110%.
yeah, we get that, and we see the Lars now. Lars has come through a full roller coaster of emotions from Tekken 6 to Tag 2 to 7. Any of those Lars mains, man, they must be sitting pretty right now. Lars is in a really good spot.
He is in a good spot. There's still some weaknesses. Obviously, one of the bigger complaints with Lars right now is obviously he struggles to control with down forward 1 being linear AF. Obviously, it can be stepped both sides, so it can be quite risky opting to use down forward 1 to control the pace. But if done correctly, yeah, Lars looking much more comfortable this season.
Yeah. But, I mean, Kanza definitely has an absolute monster in front of him right now. Pika has been doing so well in tournaments as of late. Let's see if he can kind of stop this bleeding here. Really, really nice.
Stand up. Oh, season 4 health buff coming through. Great block from Kanza. Oh, thought the backsway was going to save him, but not enough. Jerkin coming in.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can get.
And here we go. Right, the copy pass is coming in hot. I think it's safe to say whoever wants to win, at least in the chat.
The vindictive venom. Love it. Alliterations, brah.
Damn. Ice Blue, come on, bro. You can't double up the pasta. You know the rules. You get one entry only. Here we go. Pika looking very strong right now, but Kanza with the life lead. An impenetrable fortress. Damn. Down for 2-1. Finding its mark.
Got a new screw. Oh, wow. Clever play there. Yeah. The back handspring into the loads. Get them all on. Okay. Pika kind of spacing it out here a little bit. Sending those street jacks, but a low parry there.
Great low parry. Yeah, obviously, Lars's wall carry is probably the strongest in the game right now.
Yeah, really, really strong. That new screw move that they put in. Wall to wall.
Oh, what a great instant fireball and what a conversion. Pika showing they know how to play 2D. They're not a 2D abuser for nothing, you know.
They jump up there. That's
great
so
great. Oh, and a punish. Nicely done. Taking the game. Get the round. Sorry. Whoa, getting a bit ahead of ourselves. Oh, went for the low parry, but obviously just whiffing. Arc blast.
Okay. Looking strong here. This a lot of damage at the wall here. Underneath. Okay. He doesn't want to deal with him.
Oh, here we go. Dynamic entry. Whiffing.
Yeah, Pika is so patient there. Knew the spacing, knew the distance. Didn't move here. Watch the max mode. Watch the max mode.
This is dangerous. Instant fireball again, but doesn't find hit this time round.
Oh my god, this is so scary. If you're Kanza right now, look at the.
Oh my god, great blocks. Iron Fortress, but another Jaken. Oh my goodness.
Okay, gets out
of the wall. Dead. Oh no, not a clean splat. Spring kick. Rage.
Watch the blue stuff. Blue stuff into unblock.
Oh, how are you gonna do it to him?
Okay.
Oh, we're going for the flip over shenanigans? Okay.
Yeah. He gets them. He gets them. Yo, he's true Tekken God right now, man. Don't you see that tag? He knows it, man. He knows it. Yes.
Here we go. He's fishing for that counter hit down four.
Oh no.
That is gonna hurt.
This is big damage right now.
Oh, God. Oh no, he gets the reset. Oh my goodness gracious me. Damn, 2Ds coming in hot.
Yeah, Pika's a monster, man. God.
Damn. Pika getting involved with the copy pasta. All right, I respect that. I respect the energy.
Pika is probably like anytime he's playing a tournament, he is definitely the most active participant in the chat, dude. Like
I know, mid game too. Mid game, he'll land a combo and he'll be like, "Yo, that was sick," and it's like, "All right, mate. There's pride in your work, and then there's arrogance. Let's just take a step back."
I've been trying to change this, this arc that people seem to like Pika, and I'm out to change it, dude. Pika's a bad guy. Pika's a bad guy. I'm just salty because he beats me with my own characters, like, you know.
Hey man, play something else. That's on you. You know.
It's everything though. It's everything, man. Pika's just so good at the game that he makes me look like I've never played it. And I'm there sitting in my old man chair, like, dude, these kids coming in here and
old man yells at Sky, definitely. I get those as well, definitely, man. Now Pika's a bit of a beast, honestly. Like, you know, it's interesting as well, because, like, you know, when he first started, like, you know, attending his locals, you know, obviously it was going out, oh, he's a rank player, he's an online player, you know, nothing to be worried about. Man puts in work as well, you know, and obviously in the online competitive scene is a bit of a terror. Like, you know, he just taking games left, right, and center. But, you know, let's see if Kanza can put an end to that. Let's see if he can tame this wild beast, put him in the loser side.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Look at that patience. Oh my god, that's so scary. That's so scary. When Pika isn't pushing buttons in front of you, that's when you need to start worrying. He's learning.
Oh, what a great arc blast. That's 2 for 2 now. Nicely done. Kansas onto Pika's rhythm just a little bit. And even though Pika's changed it, playing a lot slower tempo.
Yeah. Pika does have those two modes. One of them is this absolute just run you down sort of thing, and then the other one is this cold and calculated sort of assassin style gameplay. Like, you know, he's not going to push anything he doesn't need and stuff, and he can flip those no problem. Oh, I thought so. He didn't have the meter to do it there, but there's some jank tech with Geese that if he does the ultimate tackle and hits you with 1-2 punch, he can Raging Storm after that, and it counts as a combo. Yeah, ultimate tackle is a launcher for Geese if he has 2 bars.
Oh, and the time becoming a factor. Kanza just playing the long con. All right, is this how he's gonna do it? Oh, whiff punish, but didn't win. Oh no, he was still sitting on that stick of butter, didn't burn it. Right, here we go. Now we're in max mode, second take.
Okay. Double Repukins gets the splat off with it.
Yeah, are we heading downstairs? No, oh, that's it. It's very unfortunate. No doubt.
Tried it. Okay. Yeah. I like the purple suit custom though he's got going on. It's not a custom.
Hey, man, you know, he's got dressed for his best. He's at the rank 1.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at the traffic cone movement from Kansas. Man's on his driving test.
The traffic cone. Look at this! Stop standing in his face, dude!
Oh my god, the rollback.
What's going on, dude? Did that stay
Oh, there we go. Just chip in the ankle.
Run up, down 2. Vicious stuff. Alright. No floors have been broken yet, actually, as well. We're still on the top level of this.
I know, we're just chilling. We're in the penthouse suite. This is how the ball is rolled. Right, here we go. Come to his curse. Alright, your nan's here for tea. We're downstairs.
Yeah. Alright, gets in that with that low, that forward 4. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Wow. Oppression session. Kansas done messing around. Going for the juggler this time around.
Yeah, I'm trying to work in a joke that we're not in Kansas no more, but it's not hitting right now.
Nah, it's fine. I've got one lined up for you ready, fam.
Nice.
Like, you know, he needs some time to warm up. He's had a haircut, obviously. He's getting used to the change of gravity. You know, it's tough. It's tough.
Okay. 2 now. Pika is technically fighting for his game life here, but he looks comfortable, man. Looking for that grab. Good break. Oh, chopping away.
Great stance pressure here from Kanza, but Pika coming back at him. Oh no, missing punishes here.
Yeah, uncharacteristic now from Pika.
Here we go, but gets the punish that time round. Obviously, Kanza in rage. A launcher could kill here, but doesn't matter. Down forward 1-1, finding its mark. Going into the final round of the second game.
Yeah, set point for Pika here. Kanza was doing so well at the start of this game, but Pika does have a bar with him here as well. He's got that giant number 1 up in the corner here.
So look at the patience here from Kanza, and then he can turn it up just a little bit. He's happy to take these small chips. Oh no!
Raging Storm? Are we seeing the Raging Storm?
No, we're going wall to wall. Are we going downstairs? No, didn't break.
That would have definitely been a Raging Storm.
Oh, Raging Storm! Oh, there it is! He heard you! He heard you! He was like, alright, I'll do it for my boy, Sam. I'll do it for my boy.
That was, I mean, I've only really seen that move used in like combos or weird OTG setups and stuff. Pika just threw that out as like a power crush, like, you know, crazy, man. I'm gobsmacked.
That was a crazy game. It was such a weird tempo. Both would just be on ice for the first half of the game. And then they would just crank it up and bring out everything. Just solid poking game. Both looking to get their big count hits, getting the whiff punishes in. But, oh my goodness. You could see both trying to get their block punishes, but just not quite managing to get it. Nicely done by both players. Great stuff. I think the score didn't really reflect what we saw, you know, and I think that's the beauty of online tech. And I think is that, you know, it's very easy to be like, oh, 2-0, man's washed up. Nah, bro, that's not how it works around here. That is not how it goes.
I mean, in a 1-3 kind of setting, anything can really happen. And I mean, even getting 2-0'd, It's not the worst thing because, like, I mean, I feel like if that set had went on longer, if that was a first to 5 or, a first 7 or stuff, we might have seen a different outcome because Kanza was showing life there. Like, he had 2 rounds straight at the start of that final game. Pika just very, very quick on the adaptations and stuff, like,
Definitely.
um
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, composure, it's very important. Like you said, Kanza was looking very dominant in the second game, looking to be he was in possession for a lot of the set in the later half, put an asterisk on that. But it was Pika's composure, obviously knowing that he would just have to get his hits in, play a very minimalistic game, and it was more than enough you need to take it. Such confident play. But it like I said, that was just a great set. Honestly, both players showing exactly what they're capable of. But this time around, Pika with the 2D abuse heading onwards in the bracket. So,
Yeah, as soon as I saw him save up those 2 bars and not just burn him into max mode, I knew that there was gonna be some janky stuff. If he had broken the floor at the end of that combo, that would have been a death combo. Like, that would have been like, we would have, "Yo, Reddit, what's up?" Like,
I know.
Um
Check out my combo video real quick. I landed this in tournament. Let me know, and then someone will be like, and
Yeah, well,
there's always that backbencher, isn't it, who was like, "Oh well, actually, you would have gone this instead." It's like, shut up, man. It's like just bask in my glory. It's all I'm asking you to
those
do.
are literally my favorite people on the internet, like, the people that critique, like, top players, like, literally the best players in the world, and they're like, "Yeah, it wasn't actually an optimal punish if you do this," and you're like,
I
"Dude,
know.
he's
It's,
the
it's
best
like I
player in the
think he
world."
knows. It's like I'm going out on a limb here. It's like, oh, but guys, thank you very much for tuning in for the rank one. So we're gonna play one more game before we head to a break. And woo, saying that we've just head up to quarter a century now in the match arena. Thank you very much for all of you using the code. So I will double check here now. So let's see what we're going on here.
Dude, I bought a hoodie just there in that last game. I'm not
Damn,
even I'm not even joking,
man,
man.
man's feeling the cold, huh? All right, I feel it. I feel it. Yeah, great coupon usage from everyone. Thank you very much if you have done that already. Thank you, guys. It all goes to the players. We don't see a cent of it. Like I'm a starving commentator, but it's fine. I'm here to entertain you. And obviously, so it's great for the guys, obviously, to get something in return. They're putting on a show. They're playing high level tech. And these guys are no slouches. Like, they are like the cream of the crop in EU tech. And so, no, thank you very much, guys, if you have done that. And also, while we're still waiting, big ups again to Numbskulls and the Tubbs range. It was happening. Look, we've got Pogu Hazuya, hey Hachi, and then we've got Shit Eating Grin Kazuya. So, yeah, guys, do check them out. The level of detail, man, I just, every time I look at them, I just fall in love with them again. Like, if you look at Kaz is my personal favorite because he's got the scar and he's got the red eye, even on his back as well. It's just great detail, obviously very weighty as well, high quality. So do check them out, guys. Great high level merch. And we're up to 2569. I wonder who that was. It's no secret anymore, like it ever was. Um,
Yeah,
my goodness, right? Okay, so we got half a game here. We got Ducky chilling in the lobby right now. Obviously,
we're just waiting for Oracle to jump in there now. So our next game is going to be Ducky versus Oracle.
right.
This is gonna be fun.
Scott, I'm talking to you on a private line. Hit me on the DMs later. Wink,
Yo,
wink. Wink, wink.
dude,
I
people,
know. That's
dude, that's
uh,
what this whole thing with Tubbs is, man.
saucy, saucy. Hey, man, that's for the best. That's for the best. No electrics in the bath. Yes, yes. Safety first, everyone. You tell them, Wolfie. Advocating health and safety. Oh,
He's your OnlyFans manager, dude. Like,
I know, Scott. I know, Scott. I should get Scott on the payroll. Man knows what he's doing. Yeah. Oh my
oh yeah,
goodness. Yeah. What's up, guys? Yeah. I hope you're having fun here. Just enjoying tech and on this beautiful Saturday. Sunday.
um, yeah, dude. I wonder about that Tubbs, man. Like, like I really, really want one of those like things, but I was trying to swing it so that production would just send them to me. Hey, yo, production.
Oh, here we go. Here
Send
we
me
go. Don't
stuff,
you know
man.
who I am? I am Sam the Ding.
It wasn't even like that. I was just like, just send me some free stuff, dudes. I want it. Like.
Like, well, we'll take anything. I mean, we're casters, for goodness. Give us a meal deal and we'll do anything for you.
Dude, I would straight up would cast for the Euro 7 menu in McDonald's, dude.
Oh
Like,
my god, the Euro
people are
scene.
You call a
Goodness.
pound saver over there?
Like, we do. Oh yeah, of course, the pound saver. I was wondering what you meant, the Euro saver. I was like, what is this double Dutch? I was like, yeah, no, definitely, yeah. Oh man, don't be talking pound saver. It reminds me of locals. For goodness sake, it's like, oh, tournaments at 6, but I finished work. I haven't eaten yet, and then like, where are they? It's like, oh, they're getting the pound saver. It's like, for goodness sake, it's like I miss it, man. I don't miss it as a TO, but I miss the atmosphere, man. You
Dude,
know
I
what I
was
miss? You might be able to vouch for this as well, Sam. You know what I miss as well is like, right, okay, so your game's next, you're on setup 2, and they're like, oh well, I was gonna go have a fag. It's like, well, you should be playing. I'll be 2 minutes, and they're out the door. It's like, what the fuck? It's like I just told like, what the
yeah.
hell, man? What is your deal? It's like,
The scariest thing, my first ever major tournament, right? And I met Spirogin. And if you're an Eddie player, meeting Spirogin is like, you know, touching the hand of God. Like we're talking Eddie tech and stuff, right? And I had just finished my pools commentary set, right? And he was doing top 32 to 16. And he was a smoker as well. So I used this as like a perfect example. But he literally just said, "Hey, will you fill in for me while I'm smoking a fag?" I'm like, "Top 32 in the major, let's go!" And I sprinted back
damn,
in.
he was comfortable. Let's go.
Yeah,
But
but
jokes aside, yeah. So here we got the scorecards of Oracle and Ducky. Recent 3 matches, all gone to Oracle. Very strong Ana player, puts in a lot of work in EU Tech and very consistent in the ICFCs. He's been doing a lot of work in the Wastelands as well. I've seen him play in the Wastelands. Really, really strong since they opened it up to the EU scene. So good on him as well. But Ducky coming in hot, the Noctis. I've come across him a couple times online. Very strong Noctis. Does use drag once or twice as well, but I'd be very surprised if we didn't see him use Noctis this time around in a competitive play. Oh, look at all these people betting. Come on, guys. It's not all about channel points.
oh,
Relax.
whoopsie. Sorry.
When the fun stops, stop. Fackham Ram?
What?
Fackham Ram. Come on, Duck. You're better than this. Come on. The call of the void.
I mean, he's a TGO, so I mean, this could be good. Like, I mean, he plays Noctis and Fac, like now.
So bored of Fackham Ram. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, no, but you're right. That is a very strong player. A lot of people gravitate to Fackham, especially in competitive scenes. So yeah, fair play to him. Fair play to him.
yeah. Let's see, and we're going to the infinite here. I know Oracle really, really likes Forgotten Realm, just for that sort of party stuff. But
Yeah, definitely utilizes sidestep 4 a lot in their game plan. It does play to that.
yeah, Oracle being a monster here and a big low parry, gonna take him all the way to the other side of that infinite. Okay, just jabbing him, stop the pressure.
Yeah, just very strong play right now from Oracle. Just look at this Iron Fortress. You can't get into. Where's your boarding pass? I don't see it.
Sorry, not tonight.
Look! Oh my goodness, the movement. Oracle's ready, man.
Yeah, he's playing really, really strong here. But I mean, Oracle has consistently been playing strong with the big hand sweep here. You always gotta watch for that. Always. That's an Ana in front of you, man. Watch that. You can see the preview.
Here we go. Court pressing. Try to whiff punish a little bit premature. Ducky with some damage on the board, but still at deficit. That said, just about even. And again, the trade-off.
Yeah, Oracle don't care. Oh, wait, don't. Oh, big hand.
Damn, both being very. Oh no, could have gone a lot more on the punish.
Yeah, gets
Great
a
break.
single grab.
Here we go.
Right.
Great defense here from Oracle. I think they were looking for a low parry. Got the block instead.
Yeah. Okay, watch the rage. Don't dare
Oh,
it.
the rage drive. That's not dead. Does scale quite highly. Oh,
Nice
baits the
punish.
strike hit. Yeah, nicely done. We don't fall for those around here. We don't fall for those.
It's your first time? Let's go.
Here we go. Nice punish on the butt.
Okay.
Full crouch shenanigans. Guess is right to get the punish trade-off as well. Oracle at a life deficit, but quickly working on it.
Just whiffing stuff.
Oh my goodness. Hop kicks into CGM.
Okay. Ooh, nice ducks, though. Wake up.
Oh,
good job.
Damn, sees the running 3, floats him out of it, and takes the 3rd round. Here we go. Oracle on game point, but Ducky with the low parry right at the start. Defensive reads.
Yeah, really, really nice. I just thought, how good for Tubbs would it be if Ducky won right now?
Oh my goodness, that's surrounded. I've got pan masters on all fronts.
I just hear production, which is Pun Life laughing in my ear for that one. Love it, love it. Let's go.
Here we go. Ducky, I mean, you mentioned it. You mentioned the tubs. He's powered up, but again, Oracle not falling for it. Oh my goodness!
Dirty.
What happens?
Set up there. Yeah. Oracle very, very true to his Anna special knowledge there. Gets that full back turned launch setup. That's a dirty one. That's a dirty one.
Definitely nicely done. Oracle didn't fall for Sabaki once. Great defense. I mean, you know, we got to give it to Ducky as well. Ducky playing a really strong game as well. But, oof, my goodness gracious me. Oracle looking very comfortable. But, you know, Ducky didn't make it easy for them. Just both players very comfortable in the matchup. Very tuned to defense. Getting the whiff punishes in. Getting the damage. Both utilizing the poke power that their characters have to offer. But we're going to see what we head in now. So is Ducky going to be feeling like a switch is in order, or are we going to see a stage swap?
I think a switch would just be the smarter thing because, you know, what you got to remember as well, FAC was so big for so long, and Oracle has been playing Anna for so long as well, that like Oracle definitely has some serious FAC matchup. If you're playing ranked at all, or if you were playing ranked kind of at the end of season 3, you played a FAC every second character, like, you know.
Oh, tell me about it.
Um,
Yeah, definitely.
so I expect the change.
Miguel. All right. Okay. This seems very matchup specific.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was expecting the Noctis to come out, but
I
maybe
I was too. I was too. I wouldn't have been shocked if we saw FAC again. Like, you know, but yeah, no, true. Obviously, I think we're utilizing the big boys against Anna this time round. Obviously, there's a joke in there somewhere, but I like my job, so I won't go there.
yeah.
But you know, it's yeah, interesting.
Yeah, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I mean, obviously we're just the ones talking about it. Ducky's in the match, so maybe he knows something that we don't right now.
No, definitely 110%. You know, what goes on in game and what goes on in the booth are two different things. Great Magic 4 placement from Ducky.
Dude,
Obviously,
imagine wearing that jacket outside though.
oh, definitely, man.
Serious jacket.
Here we go. Great pressure here from Ducky, but Oracle still in it. Getting the launch here from the 10 string.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, the approach looks good from Ducky, and we saw the Magic 4 combo hit and stuff, which isn't the easiest.
Rage drive, big damage, dead
Yeah.
AF. Nicely done. But yeah, like, it makes you wonder, like, is he gone for it for the Magic 4 conversions? Because obviously, you know, Oracle plays a very poke-heavy game, looking to get the Crouch Dash 1, QCF 1, sorry, in neutral. So I think he just wants to have a very threatening counter-hit option in neutral.
Yeah, I mean, we are seeing it, but I don't know if it was worth the whole character switch. I mean,
Go again, take it to the wall. This is big damage. It's exactly where Oracle wants to be. Keeping the pace now. Nice blocks from Ducky, but still not enough. And then the wine opener to take the round from Oracle.
yeah. 1-1 here now. Ducky not doing as bad as I kind of imagined a new character here coming in. He's obviously this well-practiced Miguel coming in here.
Definitely. The adaptation, obviously, the adaptation is there. You know, swapping the character very well. Very difficult to do in the heat of it, especially in tournament. Great movement here from Oracle. Getting a launch.
How did that even go through? Like, you know, Ducky must be pushing buttons there.
These guys are just built different. And the low parry from Oracle.
That's 5 points. There you go. Oracle on set point here now.
Yeah, definitely making very quick work of this. He's obviously got food in the oven. He's a little nervous.
Just ordered a pizza, man. He needs to be available to sign off. Like, you know. All right, but Ducky. I mean, Ducky not totally out of it just yet here. He's just slowing down, holding back a lot more and stuff. There we go. We see some buttons here.
Yeah, definitely. I think if you look at the poking game, like, you know, toe-to-toe, if you, like, trading off in your pokes, I think Miguel's going to win every time. So it could be weird, the decision for Miguel's company.
Yeah, that's definitely a smart decision here. See that big stuff.
Yeah, here we go. Pick up off the sweep. Magic 4.
Oh, you got a Magic 4. I got one too, man.
Okay, we go for damage and carry here.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
getting the sweep again. Oh, tackle.
Yeah.
Great block. Oh, couldn't get it, punish it. Oh, goodness.
Look at the damage. Look at all that rage. Oh, he
Drops
dropped
it.
it.
Is that dead? No, not quite.
Oh my
Just
god, one
poking out
more.
there.
Blue stuff.
Oh,
Yes!
smart choice.
Yeah.
Down 4 from downtown.
Didn't need anything else there, was just playing it super safe. I respect that now. I mean, I was thinking when I saw the Miguel card flash up, I was like, I'm not sure about this. I mean, Ducky shut me up. Dude, that worked, dude. Exactly what you were talking about there. Maybe it was the pokes. I mean, we saw a lot of Magic 4 attempts that Oracle kind of he got hit with the first two, and after that just started sidestepping right. Just got around it altogether. But the pokes really, really worked there for Ducky. Really solid
Definitely.
play.
Definitely, 100%. I think it was definitely more damage over range situation in that game. But Ducky with the adjustments, maybe the Miguel pick is exactly what he needed to tip the scales in his favor. But we're going to see what happens here. Obviously, Oracle with the advantage here going into the next game with the option of a stage pick. So it's going to be interesting what we see here. Obviously you mentioned Forgotten Realm earlier. We could see that pick.
I imagine it is going to be Forgotten Realm. I don't see why Oracle wouldn't do it. It just makes his tools. But then again, the Miguel also has that sort of lows into launcher on floor break stages. So I mean, if we do see Forgotten Realm, I expect all floors to be broken within the first 2 rounds.
And here we go, just like you said, the commentator's curse working for the player this time round.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got that. I don't know. I don't know. You see, maybe this was some sort of meta mind game and stuff, because Miguel has those good lows that were hitting in the last game, they're now turned into full launchers on this stage while there's a floor to break underneath you.
Ooh,
So,
this sync is taking quite some time here. If I
yeah.
wasn't a confident caster, I'd be a little worried.
um, but
It's fine. It's fine.
yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, see, just see, like I told you, I wasn't worried. Whoa, all right, okay, all right, okay. The hot stuff is out to play. All right, I
Yeah,
see how it is.
hurt your
He's,
eyes, Christian children. Like there we
yeah,
go.
definitely. Yeah, see, that's what it is. He's got Ducky Bamboozle. He doesn't know where to look.
That's it. Yeah, he's trying to be polite and stuff.
I am looking politely. Here
at
we go.
this.
Taking it to the wall. Are we going downstairs? Oh no, we already broke the floor, didn't we? Nicely done from Ducky. Great damage, Inoki.
Okay, you gotta watch your.
Oh
Whoa!
no, I don't think Oracle pressed. No, great bait.
Yeah, that's a missed input. I think it didn't look like anything was coming out there. I don't know. I'm giving Ducky the benefit of the doubt here.
Oh,
Nice.
punch parry. Oh, drops the follow up.
Tried to push some buttons there. Buttons after buttons. Okay, another break here. Looking for that one. Okay.
Here we go.
Was
Much of death.
spacing here now. I don't know if that's the way you're going to beat Oracle. Giving them all that space.
Ooh, I don't know. It's working out. It's the long haul. But that said, I think you're right. I think we need to get in a little bit on Oracle. It's like that. Taking the round, getting the life lead, and then capitalizing for the kill.
Yep, so set point here now between these two. Oracle got his stage pick, and it has been working out. We haven't seen a single floor break on the side of Ducky. Nice dog.
All right, no commitment to the Rising 2. Nicely done.
Okay, are we gonna see? Yeah, downstairs. Okay,
Yeah,
no
that's
more
it.
floors.
2 prediction, no more floors here. We are at the basement level. This is where all the fighting game players hang out, hence the GBL lighting.
All right, picking him up here. Oh, weird conversion. One more, a chance there for Ducky.
Oh, and the crush from Chaos. Nicely done. Oh no, where's my co-caster?
What's
They
going
got
on?
him! They got him!
What the hell is that?
Oh my god. If it like Sam! Alright, he's
Hey,
back. Ooh, okay. No MGS references for me. Eh,
dude, I've seen some things, man. I was teleported to another dimension right
oh
there.
my
Wait,
goodness.
that was crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh, so guys, yeah. So well played by both there. 2-1 to Oracle. He advanced onwards into the bracket now into winners semi-final. So to give you guys a heads up on what we got coming up in the second half. So obviously we've got Pika versus Sync. First game in the winner semi, followed by Oracle versus Ru Kang. And to give you guys an update on the losers side, we've got Elf Shurdles versus Blazing Kick to fight Xeon Unique, who's made it into top 8. So he's going for it, man, taking out Kanza to proceed onwards. And we also have the likes of Lee Sandro, the BM96, and Ducky doing more work in losers. So obviously we've got that coming up into the second half. So we're going to take a quick break. I've been Bebop. This is Sam Ding. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly.
戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか、それだけだ。